Well, actually, I wanted so bad to just all of these daylight savings to just disappear and just use one time for throughout the year. It's just
Hmm.
Yeah.
such a nonsense. And every time the time changes, something is bound to happen. Like
Yeah.
meanwhile having a podcast, like for the second time in a row, and I miss my work, I miss my other schedules, and it's just jacked.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And it messes with my students too, because like even though pretty much all my students at this point are on the same continent as me, we have different time zones on this continent. So like if
Yeah.
I have a student in Arizona, at one point I had three students in Arizona. Arizona's on mountain time. It's like a different time.
Oh
And
yeah.
they don't have daylight savings on mountain time. So it's like I don't know, dude. It's so silly. I don't understand why we have any of it. Like the time that we just switched to should just be the time. Leave it alone.
Yeah.
Let it be. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
Cheers.
cheers, dude. Let me crack mine. I've got water today. Look at that.
Water in a
Yeah,
can?
in a can.
Oh
It's
yeah.
this ridiculous fucking no. Shouts to Liquid Death. It's this company that packages
It's a badass name
Australian.
though.
Hmm.
Look at this can, dude. Look at that.
Look at that branding on water.
It's just water. It's just water.
It's
That's it.
sparkling water.
Yeah, it's sparkling water, but
Looks
yeah,
like Five Finger Death Punch logo.
yeah, right.
Hmm.
It's the most metal way to stay hydrated.
Definitely.
Are
We
we
sell
getting
merch and everything.
are we getting paid for this podcast that I didn't know?
Yeah, right. They sent us 6 cases. I've been drinking this shit around the clock.
Hmm.
Does it have any flavor or something, or is it just plain water?
No.
It's just water, but it honestly tastes really good. Like they have this story on the side about how it's where it's from and like how special the water is that they put in the thing.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
like it's not like night and day difference, you know, like it's still just water, but if you drink enough of it and then you switch back to whatever you were drinking before, you can definitely notice.
I don't think I noticed.
Wow.
Oh, okay, whatever. I noticed.
I don't think that I noticed, but I don't know. Maybe I'm not as discerning about my water.
I pretty much am. I get pissed. You know that.
Yeah, well, I get pissed if like he has a suspicion the Brita's not working right.
Yeah. I'll be like, the fuck is wrong with the stupid filter?
Then buy it on the fucking Aquaphor. I don't know. Just
What's that? Should we
So
hook
what is
that
that?
up?
well,
Aquaphor?
yeah. Well, here in Bulgaria at least, and I thought it's international. It's the direct competitor to Brita.
Oh.
I haven't seen anything but Brita here. I
Yeah,
don't
it
think.
could be here too. I'm not big on any of it. We were at Costco one time and the Brita thing was like $30, so we got that. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't really do my research when it came to this.
Yeah,
So.
true.
Yeah.
And actually, because I'm notorious for drinking so little water. I have something in my beard. What the fuck? So I'm drinking so little water. I'm always dehydrated, and I don't know. I just forget, or I really don't feel thirsty that much, except when it's midnight and I just went to bed and I just want to drink 5 gallons of water just before bed.
Dude,
And
go.
yeah, and actually, my girlfriend was she's pretty keen on that, and she's like, you need to stay hydrated, eat more vegetables, stuff like this. And what I found in internet is like if you have a specific, I don't know, water bottle or something just to be there to remind you to do it,
Mhm.
it might work. And I bought this shit right here, which is just some metal bottle with fancy cap and stuff. And
Mhm.
actually, I began drinking more because I'm bringing it everywhere with me, and I'm like, "What's that? Oh, that's water bottle. Oh, I need to drink more water." You
Mhm.
know,
That's
That does
smart.
work. I did
it's
that when I
it's
was in school.
yeah,
I
it's
always
it's
had
something
like a
like
water bottle
the
with me.
the Pavlov principle, if you know it.
I
Like
don't know it.
you don't.
No, but I'm
All
curious.
right.
Go ahead.
So, long story short, I don't know the full, details, but at the bottom line, there was this. I think he was a Russian scientist who was something Pavlov. Pavlov was his last name, and he did an experiment. And in this experiment, for X amount of time. I don't know how long. He had a dog in some lab environment. I hope it was Greenpeace appropriate. And every single day, when he fed the dog, there was a light bulb turning on just prior to the meal. Every single day. So first the light bulb goes on, then he gives the dog the food. And after X amount of time, the experiment actually was the light bulb went on, but there was no food. And as soon as the light bulb went on, the dog started salivating, which proved that the dog was used to getting the food after the light bulb goes on, and his body, his instincts were preparing him for having a meal, even though the meal was not there. So this Pavlov principle is just like what I said. You see the bottle, and you're so used to drink water whenever you see the bottle, it's a habit. You don't think about it. You can look it up. You can see more details in
No, that totally
Wikipedia, I
makes
guess, or
sense.
something.
I feel like,
I'd heard of that before, but I was
yeah,
not gonna interrupt.
yeah, definitely. Same.
Yeah.
I mean, I wanted it for the viewers, obviously. It's like
Gotcha.
it's very important to harness that type of information because you can apply that not only to drinking water, but you can apply it to almost anything.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's also why I would say that having very strict habitual times of work and play and so on and so forth throughout a week can make the productivity better. Because if your body knows what to expect and when to expect it, and it can get good at expecting it, then you are going to find yourself in a prepared state every time you enter into that work endeavor, I imagine. At least that's what I find when it comes to my own habits.
Yeah, that's true. And this is why, and I'm guilty of it because I'm really so hard for habits, and I know their purpose and I know their benefits, but I'm not the best. Yeah, I fucking hate them. I hate to be, my life to be scheduled, and I want to be free. And this is why I'm doing YouTube, because I want to be free.
That's
But
right.
yeah, I know it's necessary. But I forgot what I was about to say. Uh, yeah, it's good to have a schedule even for your meals, for food. Your body gets used to it. You're outsourcing all of the thinking and all of the preparation to just the motions, to the habits. And since we're so good at adapting, whenever something is, I don't know, working, your body just get used to it. And yeah.
So, speaking of meals, this is day 4 of me eating one meal a day.
What?
Yeah, and I've been trying to eat. I've been trying to eat at the
That
same
reaction.
time. I know, right? I've been trying to eat at the same time too. So every day I'm in a 24-hour fast before getting to eat again. But it's not like a real fast because like I have coffee and
Yeah, yeah, I get it.
water. I guess water doesn't count.
Water's
but
lab.
No,
definitely have
water doesn't
coffee.
count.
Yeah, water doesn't count, but I have coffee and tea.
Yeah.
The stimulants really help you when you are hungry. You know, you put back some water and you can just keep.
Do you use
coffee.
any type of sweetener like sugar or something?
In the tea, Lindsay makes it. She'll put in a little bit of honey, but in the coffee, no.
Yeah, I'm the same. I was drinking a lot of sugar both with coffee and tea before, but lately I'm trying to drink the coffee plain or whatever it's called with no sugar. But for the tea, I definitely use a lot of honey
It's so good with
because
honey.
it's so good with honey,
Yeah.
and I just can't get over the fact, if you're drinking tea with no sweetener or nothing, you're just basically drinking colored warm water,
I
and I
know.
just I can't get past through this.
Yeah, I know. I agree.
100%. I'm the
I'd
same
rather
way.
drink coffee black than tea black.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely,
Tea's
yeah.
so much more bland.
Yeah, for sure. And the other thing too is the temperature between those two really matter. Like I find that like you can't drink there's specific temperatures you can drink tea at where there's more option when it comes to temperature for coffee. Like I can drink warm coffee, I can drink hot coffee, I can drink lukewarm, I can drink cold, I
Yeah.
can drink ice cold
Mm.
coffee. All temperatures of coffee, I can drink it and it be like either's preferred, but I can drink pretty much any. But with tea, there's like if it's not really hot
Mhm.
or really cold.
Mhm.
If it's anywhere in between those two, it's kind of gross. Like
Yeah.
like
Like room
room
temp?
temperature
Yeah.
tea is disgusting.
I never thought about this, but it kind of makes sense. I mean, generally, I hate eating or drinking really hot stuff.
Mhm.
I prefer more the colder side, but yeah, you're right. Like room temperature tea, well, I would still drink it, but maybe I won't be enjoying it as much.
Yeah. Like you drink it because you don't want to waste it, kind of thing.
Yeah, or because I'm thirsty.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, my girlfriend, for example, she's the total opposite. If we're eating soup of any kind, whatever,
Mhm.
or drinking anything, it needs to be bubbling. It needs to be boiling
Yeah.
when she's swallowing it.
I do
And
the same.
yeah, you do?
Yeah, I like my food to be really hot too.
You're
If it's
crazy
supposed to be
women.
hot, it should be very hot. Yeah. Like if I mean like if I heat it up like leftover pasta and there's a little bit of it that's like not as hot as the rest, I gotta put it back in. Like I can't accept it.
I have zero tolerations for heat of any kind. I hate
Yeah?
summers. Yeah, I hate summers.
No way.
Oh wow.
Well, okay, that was too much. I don't hate the summers. I hate the heat in the summers.
Mhm.
I just everything above 25 degrees Celsius, which I don't know. You're using Celsius, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, cool. Cool people. So everything above
Like,
25
Cool people.
Yeah.
everything above 25 Celsius for me is a torture. I started to
Mm.
sweat. I try to find something cold to drink. I try to find some shade. I just hate heat, and of any kind. I hate it when it's too hot in my house. I hate it when my food is too hot. I don't know. I love cold.
Hmm.
I am the opposite.
Yeah, me too. Me and Wyatt, oh my God, me and Wyatt will literally drive through Florida when it's like 35 degrees and not even have the air conditioning on in the car. And like the windows rolled up.
Yep.
And just be sitting in it like literally like an oven.
It's
basically.
cause, dude, it's cause we're from Canada, so it gets so cold here that like when you get the opportunity to feel warm, you just want nothing but that ever again. It's just like so fucking cold.
Yeah. Honestly, we keep our house super hot too.
Yeah,
People,
we
like,
keep our house at 26 degrees Celsius.
people have the audacity to complain. about our house
26?
sometimes.
That's like we're sitting in 26 right now.
I prefer 25 personally, but Wyatt likes 26.
I
so.
do 26. If
Oh
it's
my
25, I'm like,
God.
why is it so fucking cold in here?
Yeah, dude, Ryan, like Orion reacts. He
Mhm.
literally one time was like, "All right, go ahead and go back to your volcano house."
He'll come over and get upset. He'll be like, why do you get so hot in here? I'm like, why are you wearing 3 layers inside? Take your shit off.
Take your socks off, like
I would like to be comfortable. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. Well, actually, I like to sleep at about, I don't know, 17, 18.
Mm.
I just can't sleep when it's
That's
hot. When
crazy cold. We turn our house down to 21, and that's like freezing.
yeah, that's
for
our
us.
nighttime temp.
Like when we wake up in the morning at 21 in the house, we're like, "Yo, please turn the heat up quick! What the fuck? It's way too cold in here."
Well, 21 for me is like borderline. I mean, I can sleep at 21. I
Mhm.
might get a little bit hot because here's the thing. I don't know why, but I'm a fucking heat generator. I'm all the time, all year long. I'm just, I don't know. My body temperature is ridiculously high all the time, and when it's winter, and I'm under the covers of the bed.
Mhm.
I think it's like 40 degrees under the covers. It's like crazy hot, and the only way that I can actually you know cool myself is just the good old leg. You're just
Mhm.
sticking out your leg to the side, maybe
Yeah.
touching the floor. Yeah, that's cool. The problem is when the room temperature is like 22, 23, 24 degrees, you stick your leg out and there is zero fucking difference. And this
True.
just drives me mad. I can't sleep when it's hot. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Nice shirt, by the way, Wyatt.
Thanks, man. Got the Dimitar merch on today.
Why don't I have Wyatt merch?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I need to order some.
There you go.
You got a new line?
Yeah, brand new, and it's awesome. Lindsay made it.
Mm-hmm.
She made the design?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Not the actual clothing.
No, we don't make clothing. We just
Yeah.
put the designs on it.
If you want that, you can buy my stuff.
Yeah, Lindsay
Yeah.
makes her stuff.
Yeah.
Do you have
My
men's
stuff-
stuff?
Do I have men's stuff?
Uh-huh.
Just men's underwear. I basically just have underwear right now, except for the odd stuff for girls that I make on my channel. I'll post that stuff. But
Yeah, and nobody wants me to wear that either. Yeah.
oh no,
I do.
Come on.
I'd love to see a cover with you in a dress. That'd be amazing. It'd be such
Oh.
contrast because you look like you're gonna fucking rip my head off in every cover
Yeah,
at
you
all
do.
times.
It's true.
And you're the sweetest guy.
Yeah.
And then you come out in a dress just with that mean mugging face of yours and a dress, shaved legs, you
Oh.
know, painted nails.
You're getting
my
too
God.
far with the shaved legs.
Yeah, right.
It's crossed the line right there.
Yeah. Well, they make those manscaping things. Those are for shaving
Mhm.
all kinds of parts.
Well, some parts are, obligatory, but others.
I shaved my legs a bunch when I was younger. I did a shoot. We did shoots for her underwear line at one point, and she shaved my legs for those because I was like,
That's
I'm not
so
doing this,
romantic.
and I'm not fucking getting pictures done in my underwear without shaved, bro. Underwear models shave their legs. Like if you go and look at somebody, like we did one shoot where I didn't have time to shave before, and I was in like her underwear, everything up top hairless, underwear down not hairless, and it
Yeah.
was like very obvious. It's like uncomfortably obvious. I was like,
Well-
fuck, we gotta cut the legs off these photos.
Happily for me, I almost never look at male underwear models.
Mhm.
You should. They're gorgeous.
But I think the only time that I've shaved, I think that I never shaved my legs ever. I've shaved my arms a bunch of times because of the tattoos, of course.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I shaved. I keep this one shaved. Yeah.
I mean, at least the hands and the legs, not really.
True.
Do you have to shave your head, Dimitar?
Yeah, I do every day, but it's not really shaving. Well,
You do it every day?
yeah, and there's a story behind it.
Okay.
So the first like 5 or 6 times I shaved my head, I was using razors,
Mhm.
and I still do every now and then when it's just too long for the device that I'm using. But
Mm.
generally, I have this little. Okay, it's in the bathroom. This little travel shaver,
Mhm.
which is used for dry shaving, and it's cutting the hair almost like a razor, but it's almost. It's like 0 point something millimeters. It's
Right.
virtually not there, but
Mhm.
and yeah, it doesn't hurt the skin. You can't cut yourself with it
Mm.
because the blade is underneath a grid and stuff like this. Anyway, so I do this every morning because I found that every 24 hours the length of the hair is the easiest part to shave off, because if I wait 2 days, it's getting too long. It still works, but I have to be extra, diligent. And if I go somewhere on a vacation or whatever for 2 or 3 days, then when I come back, I shave my head with a razor
Mm.
because it's just too long for this.
Right.
But yeah, I do it every single day
Damn, how long
because
does it take you?
well, about, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes max.
Okay.
But yeah, because if I let it out like 1 week without shaving,
Mhm.
my baldness is getting really obvious, and we don't want
Like,
that.
you can see where it grows and where it doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Too
yeah,
obviously.
yeah,
Right. That makes sense.
and yeah. So I better look like, I don't know.
Like you're like choice bald instead.
Yeah. Well, I am choice bald
Well, you are choice bald.
to
Yeah.
to an
Yeah.
extent.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, like it's strange because we started off the last podcast with my boldness, and we're starting again. That's cool. We can rename the podcast to something like "Shining Future" or something.
Oh my god.
Brightness. Yeah. So 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, I decided to give my hair a last chance.
Mhm.
So I decided, okay, I'll just try to grow something on the top. I'll
Mhm.
still shave the sides and the rear side, but I'll try to have something like to become a jarhead, basically. You know what jarhead is?
Where it goes like straight up, right? Isn't that when it's like
Well,
shaved on the sides and it goes up? Am I thinking of
not
erased?
really. Jarheads are, I think the Marines invented it. Right?
Yeah.
It's when you have just a little bit on top, and basically your head looks like a jar. From the
Because it's
side.
just like a top circle of it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So I decided, well, at least I can be a jarhead and just not be completely bald.
Mm.
So I didn't shave the top part for like, I don't know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and at some point it started becoming really obvious that um, the bad thing about being bald or getting bald actually is it's not even. It's not like universally across your head you have less hair. It's like you have less hair here, here, and here, and you're like, I don't know, a fucking Dalmatian. And yeah, it sucks. So this was the point. I was like, okay, that was it. I'm gonna be bald headed for the rest of my life. No third chances.
Bro, you just gotta tattoo your neck and then
Yeah.
your head. But when you
Yeah.
tattoo your head, tattoo it as if there's hair there. Like that's the in thing these days, right?
It does look cool.
Everybody gets the head tattoos to make it look like it's hair, so it always looks like you have hair. You know? Travis Barker did that. So did Franz from Attila.
Oh yeah, Franz did do that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that the vocalist for Slaughter to Prevail did this as well.
There you go.
But I think he just have some horns or something tattooed.
Yeah.
But
Isn't
he's
he
a
bald too?
no.
No, he has some
He's
hair.
he's just Russian. Yeah.
He's just
a
Russian.
Russian. Isn't he bald? No, he's just Russian.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do all sorts of cool stuff.
Okay.
But you suit being bald though, so it's like it worked out. I would say.
Well, yeah.
Like your head's a bit
Fortunately,
shaped and everything.
yeah, my head is not so, I don't know, rectangular as I thought. So it's not so bad, but it's definitely a hurdle having to shave every day because there is no, like, Wyatt can attest to that. With beard, you can like let it grow for 3 or 4 or 5 days. It's you can go around with a stubble. It's fine.
Yeah.
But when it's your head and you're getting bald, it's like, no, you either shave today or tomorrow you're like Uncle Larry. So
Dude, I have no hair anywhere except for on my head, and like I can shave and like I don't even get stubble for like 3 or 4 days.
Yeah. Wyatt shaves like maybe twice a week.
No. What are you talking about? I
Don't you?
shave once every
What?
like week and a half.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I like
Every time
don't
we
shave.
film videos, you shave though, so I guess it depends how often we film.
Yeah, I look terrible with any stubble.
I think he looks great with stubble.
No, I look
honestly.
terrible.
I think he really suits having stubble, and then every time he shaves it off, I'm like, oh, it looks so good.
Like this right now, there's nothing here. This was like 2 days ago.
Yeah. You look good with like a 5
but
o'clock shadow.
This is
is
2
like
days.
is like your
Nothing there.
beard full at least?
Yeah, it's even when it comes in. It just
Yeah.
comes in super fucking slow.
You
But
should.
it's not thick. I don't think it's very thick.
Yeah, it's
no
not
no
thick.
hair anywhere. Like look at my arm. There's like no hair
Well, you're
Anyway.
blonde, right? So
Yeah, even if there's like little tiny microscopic blonde hairs on my arm, that's pretty much it. The only time you can ever tell is back here. Sometimes you can see the blonde hairs if I haven't shaved
Yeah,
back here
yeah.
because it's dark.
on the black
Mhm.
right here. But even then, like I'll shave this once a month, and that's all it needs. Yeah.
Damn. Well,
Yeah,
you should try to grow your beard and just see what it looks like.
Yeah, you should. You should.
Like
Yeah, I
my
have.
length.
It's terrible. It's like super bright red. It looks ginger as fuck.
Oh, yeah, it's red.
Yeah,
That's
it doesn't look good, and
right.
it doesn't. I don't look good with long hair and a thick beard. It just
Yeah.
doesn't look good on me at all. It makes me look really fat. When I shave, it's like I drop like 5-6 pounds.
Yeah.
Like it's just gone. Makes me look so chubby, dude.
Well, you know you can shape it, right? Because for instance, because my face and my head generally is pretty oval or whatever, circular. So this is not the natural way my beard looks. I mean, I purposely shape it this way. So
Dude,
it's
I don't got fucking.
it's tapering, you know, and your face looks actually slimmer than without a beard.
Mhm.
If,
I just want to make him grow a beard.
if I didn't have any hair up there,
Yeah.
I'd have all the hair down here too.
Yeah.
But I got hair up there, man. So I'm good down here. We don't need it down here.
No, that's another thing too. Like when he has his stubble and I think it looks good, he's like, "No, I can't wear stubble unless my hair's in a ponytail." And I'm like, "Why?"
Yeah,
Why is that, like, a requirement?
when I do have stubble because I haven't shaved in like a month, because that sometimes it'll just be like, if we're not shooting a ton of videos, I just let it go, and I'll always wear my hair up when I have, like, if I'm going outside, I'll always have my hair up in a man bun, and then I'll have stubble, and it looks balanced then. It looks fine then.
I think it looks fine either
But
way.
I hate when I have baby face and I put my hair in a bun. It looks terrible.
Yeah, you
There's like
basically
in-between.
look like Lindsay, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so
I,
funny how
I
like,
didn't want to insult you, Lindsay. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Wyatt's very pretty. It's funny how like he has these strong opinions, but I think he looks fine either way, whether it's like bald face and man bun, whatever. Like I can't tell the difference. I think he looks fine no matter what. But when it's like about yourself, like you have this perception of yourself where you're like, no, this doesn't work.
No, I just know what works and doesn't work. I don't know. what to
I
say.
look at you every single day too, and I think.
Are you actually growing out your natural color because you haven't? Okay,
Yeah, the nothing's open here.
you can do
So-
it yourself.
Blonde? Are you
I wouldn't-
crazy?
Yeah,
I don't know.
dye
I've
my
never.
hair.
Oh, okay.
But
No, you don't do
bleaching it-
blonde yourself.
Bleaching it's like more complicated.
Yeah,
because
you can
it-
dye. You can't bleach.
Yeah, I would
Bleach
agree
is
with
like
that.
you want purple hair. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
it's so specific. It's
Mhm.
like so easy to fuck up. You know, and like that. All the horror stories come from people trying to do blonde with no experience.
Mhm.
And like I have zero experience, completely zero. So I would
Yeah.
never like I've never even dyed my hair, let alone tried to bleach it. So first you gotta learn like get
Mhm.
used to dyeing, and then you
Mm.
can step into the bleach realm. But like
Mhm.
don't just go 0 to 100 and expect for it to work out.
I see.
Right, no way. Not when it's your
Yeah.
image. Like this is what I
Yeah.
this is my money maker, bitch. What are you fucking?
I would maybe
True.
try it for you, but the problem is you'd want this part to match this part versus like if it was only this and he just wanted it bleached and even, I could probably maybe pull it off, but like to make it match
Yeah.
perfectly and not have any difference showing, I feel like that'd be
That'd
really
be
hard
super tough.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to go to someone
I
who knows what
see.
they're doing for
Yeah.
that. It can be done easily. Like every time I go, I get it matched. Like it matches.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
does.
Well, they're professionals, of course.
Yeah, exactly.
job,
exactly.
yeah, it's their one job.
Like that's what I'll do. Like literally, I get my hair done once a year, and I'll drop like $200-300. And I'll be
Yeah.
like, fix this mess. Then I'll see you in a year. Because think about it. If I was getting my hair cut regularly, like anybody else, it probably adds up to about like maybe $200-300 a year in haircuts,
Mhm.
right?
Probably, yeah.
You
Like
know?
guys who go to the barber like every couple weeks.
Yeah, it's like what, like $20-25 to get your haircut or something.
I think so.
Something like that, right? So I imagine it would add up to. So I spend like $200-300, like no matter what. I just like I
On a
don't-
super professional guy.
Yeah, and I know two. No, not guys. Definitely not guys.
Okay,
Girls. I got
girls.
2 girls. Yes, girls. Girls know what they're fucking doing with the hair. There's guys that know what they're doing, but guys know what they're doing with guy cuts. I don't have the hair for a guy. Like if I was getting the fade with the fucking slick
Yeah.
back and the
Mhm.
greaser shit, then like I go to a guy. But no, I have women's hair. I need a woman. Yeah,
You said
so
it plural the second time.
yeah,
Women? I need women.
I need women to do my hair. Okay.
But
I also get women to do my nails.
yeah, me women.
Yeah, she's the women. She's the women for the nails
Very skilled in nail polish.
and the toes too. They're matching right now.
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah, you have 2 like approved hairdressers, basically, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 2 approved hairdressers, and get this. They're an hour and a half apart from one another, and I have one that will do the cut, and I have one that will do the color. And if I ask either of them to do the opposite, they'll fuck it up.
Yeah.
Like, and I've tried everywhere, everyone, and I know who the girls are that I go to. One of them's the color expert. She only dyes. She does not get to cut, and then vice versa. The other one knows how to cut. She does not get to dye.
Yeah. My aunt can do both. My aunt's a
Yo,
hairdresser.
her aunt's the only one.
Yeah.
Her aunt's the only one that would fucking give me what I wanted 110% of the time. Without question, just know exact. I would go in, I'd be like this. I'd show her a picture of me at a former point in time off of my Instagram or YouTube. That right there, I like my hair best at that. She'd be like, done. Chip, chip, chip. An hour later, out,
Yeah.
and it looks perfect.
At home too. We do it at my parents'
It
house.
looked totally perfect. But no, even the girls that are approved are like 75% of the time. 20. There's like 25. There's like even less. It's like
man,
70,
you
30.
you are a diva, aren't you?
No, 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
You're right, Dimitar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude.
Meanwhile, I'm out here. I cut my hair myself sometimes.
Yeah, you gotta own it. You know, you're gonna be a diva. Be a diva, man. You know, there's lots of divas.
True.
And they get paid a shit ton of money most of the time, so
Mhm.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. And
For sure.
while we're talking about haircuts, Lindsay, does it
Oh.
nowadays, like 2021, does it really matter what your hairstyle is compared to your outfit? Like, mm,
I don't know. I feel like hair is the thing I pay least attention to out of everything. Like I always pay attention to what people are wearing, and then secondary to that, I pay attention to how people do their makeup, and then like last, I consider hair because I don't think I know all that much about hair. So I would just say like, I don't know. As long as it suits your face, you can wear it with any clothes. That's what I think.
Dude, I'm the opposite. I see
What?
hair first, and then I
Do you
see
really?
the outfit.
Oh my god!
And when I see the outfit, usually it starts with pants. I'm
Huh.
definitely bigger into pants.
I pay like no
Eh,
attention to hair.
and I'm starting from, well, it depends with if it's a woman or a man. Yeah, but if it's a man, I'm starting with the upper body first.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm curious because I've seen pictures or videos, whatever, of guys like Wyatt with long hair, or some more extreme haircuts, like being super formal and super dapper and stuff. And I was just wondering, or in my case, this is what my head looks like right now, with the beard, shaved head, piercings, whatever. It's not really the definition of formal, and it's not really something you would imagine a guy with a suit would wear,
Mhm.
What?
on a regular daily basis,
Yeah, that's
Bec-
true. That's true.
because
I
obviously
feel like,
when you go to the Grammys, you can see all kinds of tattooed people, and rocking blazers and
Mhm.
jackets and whatever. But yeah, I was just wondering if there is some, well, maybe not rules, but I guess like guidelines, or I don't know how to call it. Like, does it really matter what your head looks like compared to what you're wearing?
I think like I don't know. It all really just depends. I think the most
It's
important
just
thing is that
culture.
it suits your face and suits like just what you look like and isn't messy. Like I have lots of preferences myself about hair. If it's like I'm hiring a model to like model stuff, then I'll be like, okay, I don't like her hair, but I like her hair. Like then I'll pay attention to it. But I think the most important thing is just that it suits your face.
Just comes down to culture too, like the
Mm.
reason why you're never gonna see a dude with tattoos and a beard and a shaved head repping a suit is because no fucking office building is gonna hire that dude,
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
right? Like same reason why you're not gonna see a guy looking like me wearing a suit, unless it's to like a special event or there's a reason for it to be going down. And then it looks great, And there are some guys who just love wearing suits and wear them out all the time for no fucking reason.
That is true. Yeah, that's
Like
a
I
good
know
thing.
I know guys that have like their hands tattooed and their necks tattooed, and that looks so cool in a suit because the contrast.
Yeah,
It's like
I was about to say. Whenever I'm wearing shirts, dress shirt, or dressing more formally, it's a whole different experience. Like, people are actually pretty amazed because I have tattoos on my chest, which is if it's summer, and I've unbuttoned a few of the buttons, and
Of course, because you hate the
wearing,
heat.
because I fucking hate the heat.
There it is.
And yeah, the amulet and rings and stuff like this,
Mhm.
and you roll up your sleeves,
Mhm.
and it's, at least here, it's kind of exotic. Well, not so much anymore because people are getting crazy tattooed all over the time.
Oh yeah.
Um, and yeah, and that's a pretty big topic in of itself. But
Really?
it's,
Why?
well, because I don't know, like there was a certain point in time, I can't really pinpoint it, but um, suddenly everybody started tattooing themselves, and
Themselves?
Oh,
I
yeah, like,
mean, not
Oh,
themselves,
getting
but
tattoos.
okay.
getting,
I
yeah,
didn't
getting
interpret it that way,
tattooed.
but I was like,
I did. I was like, whoa. That's
No,
what they
no,
do
no,
in your
no.
country? There's like their left arm's just all done with fucking doodles and
like
shit.
they're all in prison. They're just fucking...
Yeah.
No, it's just wrong translation.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, everybody suddenly started getting tattooed, and yeah, it went from, wow, it's really exotic and it's really strange and noticeable, to like, oh, you have more tattoos than me now. Like, um, it's now in certain circles, in certain communities, it's it's more exotic to be less tattooed actually right now, because
Mm.
people are just getting, I'm calling it bulk tattoos. They're just going and doing a full leg like instantly, or like getting 5 tattoos in 1 year.
Mhm, mhm.
Wyatt.
I did this whole thing.
Wyatt.
I did this whole thing in 1 year.
Cough, Wyatt.
It was like
Really?
January. It was January, and then it was every second month for a whole year.
Yeah, I think it's until November.
Yeah, it was January to November, but it would be
Yeah.
like January, and then whatever
Damn.
every second. Yeah.
Well, I'm the kind of guy that I love tattoos, obviously, but I really insist on every single tattoo to have some meaning, and not just meaning, but actually, I need to connect with it in some way. And what I was talking about, this bulk tattooing, and people suddenly just getting uh, ink all over their bodies. Most of the time, not always, but most of the time, it's just because it looks cool. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's their bodies, it's their decision. But I just personally don't get, why would you tattoo something big, although beautiful, just because it looks nice. It's just my understanding of this kind of stuff.
Mm.
And then again, I pierce my face just because it looks cool, but it's different.
Sounds pretty pretentious to me.
Yeah.
Who the fuck cares? Why does that? Why does that even matter?
No, it doesn't. I'm just curious what's happened. So people just started to.
Oh, I can tell you what's happened. It's super simple. It's the same thing that always happens. You know, our generation came up, and our parents said, "Don't get tattoos," so we all got tattoos.
Yeah.
Same thing that always happens. You know, it slingshots one way, and then it'll slingshot back the other. You know,
Mhm.
and
And
you'll see it
like
every 30 years. Every
50
30
years,
years, it's
yeah, 30, 40 years from now, it will be like, tattoos are so last decade.
yeah,
Mhm.
pretty much. And then
Being
they'll get
clean
back to
is the
that
new
again.
cool. Yeah.
Totally.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah, dude. That's how it goes. Right now, we're just in the up phase of our generation's coming up. Millennials are coming up, whatever. And the generation before that didn't have any. And most of the parents don't agree with it and have views that contradict it. But like our generation, it's like 60% of people either have or consider getting in their lifetime a tattoo.
Mhm.
It's like
Yeah, and
everybody's doing it.
I really like to think about stuff like general everyday stuff like tattoos in perspective, and I really like to think why they are the way they are, because if you think back thousands of years, people were getting tattooed all the time throughout the human history.
There's like human skeletons that date back 4,000 years that have tattoos on them.
Was that true?
Yeah,
Wait, on the
exactly.
skeletons?
Yeah.
You mean like they have like preserved skin still attached?
No. It'll be like a skeleton,
Yeah.
and then you can see in the bone the indentation from where they hammered in the ink, and you can see it in the bone still.
In the bone?
Yeah. The
Well,
bones.
yeah,
Why
Lindsay,
are they
because
that deep for?
well,
They're
because
fucking rocks in a cave. What the fuck?
because
Seems unnecessary.
Dog, like their ink is mud or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you're just hammering.
It's just like they must be smart enough to know that you don't have to do it so deep that it hits your bone.
Bro, I don't
well,
think
they
anybody
didn't
knows
have
except
such
for Wolverine.
precision.
Look,
They didn't have so precise machines, you know.
Yeah.
So basically, they were just I don't know the words for it, but yeah, they're basically hammering it.
yeah,
I
it's
feel
called
like you
stick
might have
and
got
poke.
this wrong, and it's like there's
No.
still like
No.
skin attached, and that's how they saw
No.
it.
No. Look, that's bone.
What?
That's
No,
not
that's
bone. Hold
skin.
on, hold on.
That's skin. That's skin.
Well, that is an
Everything I'm seeing so
example.
far is like preserved skin.
Okay, we're in a podcast. We'll have to do this.
Yeah,
later.
we'll do this.
I will-
So-
we'll just agree to disagree for now.
So
No,
as I was saying, people were getting tattooed for thousands of years, and for different reasons. You know, sometimes it was to
Piss off their
demonstrate.
parents.
Well, I doubt it was the case, but
Yeah,
So-
probably not back then.
for some cultures, it was to prove loyalty to a certain tribe or
Deity or something.
deity, or you were a shaman or something, or
Mhm.
it was some kind of a status mark. But somewhere along the line, somebody decided that tattoos are just for prisoners and people of crime,
Mhm.
and for X amount of years they became outlawed for some reason, and now they're having their renaissance back.
Yeah.
But I'm just curious, and for sure it was some white dude. It's always a white dude, but
Why?
no, who outlawed the tattoos.
Mm. Grumpy old white man.
Yeah.
Is that where you're going with
They
this?
use words like not appropriate.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah, totally.
Appropriate
Yeah.
this.
This is our podcast, so fuck off.
Yeah, totally.
No, please don't. We need those listeners. Anyway.
Dead. Oh man. But yeah, tattoos are still illegal in some places. Like you're not like if you're Japanese.
They're
or
illegal?
Japan, you're not really
Yeah.
supposed to have them.
Yeah,
They're
like,
illegal in South Korea
So
too.
in Japan, I don't know if I'm going to get this right. Lindsay's shaking my faith in myself since she's shot down my phone comment, but I just found a
You
link.
can't find it yet.
I just found a link right there that proves it. Look right here.
What?
Read that, and
What?
I'm gonna explain. So in Japan, I think this is how it goes. My brother lived in Japan for a little bit, and he basically said that because in Japanese culture, initiation into the Yakuza, which is like the world's largest criminal organization, initiation into the Yakuza requires like a full body tattoo. So you have to get your like whole body tattooed. So those are the people in their society in which have tattoos. So because of that, tattoos are like very, very frowned upon. And if you go to the beach, I think most beaches are like they outlaw tattoos. You will get asked to leave the beach. It'll say no tattoo-less beach, and you cannot be walking around with tattoos at the beach and stuff like that.
I think it's all beaches. Or
Yeah, I
places
think-
where you might have to be naked, like a hot spring or something.
Yeah, and with tattoos and stuff, like you can't go into bathhouses and things like that in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not allowed.
Damn.
You cannot have tattoos.
Yeah. And it actually is illegal in South Korea too, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Talk about prejudice.
Prejudice, yeah. Well, it's not prejudice. It's that like you're in a society where the only people who have ink are like the mafia. You know, like you're gonna start to feel some fear when you see ink. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But then you come over
Yeah.
to North America and it's like,
Yeah. It probably will change
everybody
soon.
has
Because
ink.
people there are definitely exposed to like other forms of media where lots of people have tattoos. So
Yeah, well, you see it in like look at Crystal Lake. Like the lead singer of Crystal Lake's the only member of the band that has tattoos, and his like strictly stop like just before the wrist. You know what I mean? Because he'll wear sleeves out everywhere, and nothing on the neck.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
it's
what we
just his
hypothesize.
arm. Yeah, that's what we think when
We
we
don't know
watch
for
his
sure.
videos. We would talk about that because
Yeah.
I imagine it's something to do with the culture. Excuse me if I'm completely ignorant to something else, but this is just what I've been heard and told over time. So
Yeah, well, I'm abiding by the same principles while I'm still having an office job. So my tattoos is up to here. So if I need to wear a dress shirt, I can cover that up. No neck. If it's hot, I'll just stay with buttons up. Fuck that summer. And yeah, I mean everything is pretty much coverable, but I don't intend it to stay that way for long. So YouTube
job
subscribers.
stoppers, love it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Job
Well,
stoppers are the
I
best.
doubt that I would tattoo my face ever. I don't
I
know.
don't. I'm definitely gonna tattoo my face.
Or my
I
head.
feel like I probably wouldn't either.
Yeah.
I don't know how it would work with makeup, to be honest. Like, are you gonna put makeup over top of it?
Some
It's gonna make
people-
it look shitty.
Some people.
Is it gonna mix weirdly and look blue?
Well, hang on. Doesn't Jeffree Star have tattoos on his face?
Yeah, he puts makeup over it and it kind of looks weird.
Oh,
And Kat Von D too.
yeah, both them have face tats.
Yeah. Not as much as
And
Post Malone or anything. They have tats like over here, like kind of like side of forehead, where you could just avoid putting makeup. But I don't know. I don't know if I would do it. I would like probably not tattoo my chest or neck either.
well,
But the rest is like fair game.
although I'm all about gender equality, all the women, please don't tattoo your chests, please.
I don't really like it either, to be honest.
You fucking
It's-
naysayers.
Maybe like a little something on like your collarbones, but I don't think I'd want like a whole chest piece.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about whole chest pieces. Like, why would you cover
I think it's
one of
hot.
them? No, it's nature made it so beautiful there. Don't.
There.
No, I mean, yeah, okay, whatever. You got it.
I know what you're
Yeah.
saying. Yeah, that's
And-
my personal preference too, though.
Yeah, well, I really like women with tattoos. Like, if done properly, it could look very, very nice and hot. But sometimes it's like too much at the wrong
That's every
places.
Dimitar- tattoos, though.
Dimitar's got a lot of opinions today.
Dimitar's
Spicy today. God damn. Alright.
Yeah. Are you ready for our listeners to drop down to 2? Hi, Mom.
Yep.
Hey,
Dude.
Mom.
My spiciest opinion is I hate when people black out arms or legs. I think it's like the biggest.
That's just
waste.
stupid.
It's such a waste. I'm like, you could put anything there. You could literally put anything, and you're just
I
gonna put
disagree.
black, and
I
then you're
just-
just gonna have a black arm. Why? Why do you want a black arm? For what?
And imagine
For
the
I
what?
can tell
pain.
you why. I can tell you both why. Because that person went through something in their life that was very painful and inspired a set of tattoos that they put on themselves. And then they got over that pain and they decided, you know what? That was me 5 years ago. Maybe I'm going to get rid of it now. And the quickest way to do that and the less painful of the two options is black that shit out. Don't get it removed.
Less painful?
I can, way less painful.
Yeah,
to get,
I've had
like,
tattoo removal.
tattoo
done.
removal is.
Well,
fucking
why don't you just
painful.
do a cover up?
Suck. That's what I would say.
That's
too.
what it is. And if it's like a black sleeve, like if I couldn't just cover this up. Like if I wanted to just if I was like, you know what, that shit I got on my left arm, I don't want this anymore, I'd have to black it out.
Yeah.
Like you can't just cover this shit up.
And
you
it's
know? You can't cover up black.
gonna be
It's very
better
difficult.
when it's all black.
Yeah, for sure. Because then you're getting rid of it, right? Like people will do that with like their knuckles. They'll put a saying across their knuckles.
Oh yeah, and then have rectangles.
And then have rectangles stamp it out because whatever it's like Danny Warsnop did that. He had
Yeah.
this across
It's
his
ugly
knuckles,
as fuck.
and he tattooed the squares across it. God damn you two.
Oh man.
I want out of this podcast.
I didn't say ugly. I just said that's my one strong opinion about tattoos. Is I think that blacking something out is kind of. A
I
waste of
love
space.
personally. I
Yeah.
was scrolling through your Instagram earlier, and I was like, "Whoa, look at this
Yeah,
girl!"
we saw someone with a blacked out arm. That's why it was on my mind. So I
Yeah.
was like, God, it's such a waste.
I think it's so sick. Honestly.
I guess you could like black it out and then maybe like try to like tattoo white over top of it, but it'd be really faint. I don't know.
Yeah, I would understand that too.
Yeah.
But just plain black,
Well,
it's just like
Ollie did that. Ollie did.
Yeah,
that.
Ollie did that.
I
And he also
know.
tattoos over his tattoos.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like layering them.
I don't know, man. It's just I can't cover up my right arm too because there is just too much black and not that I want to, but I was just asking, for information. And I was asking my tattoo artist, and I said, if I decide at some point, can I change any of that? Like, can we do something else? And he was like, with that much ink, no way. So we can either um, redo it over top just to make it more fresh,
Mm-hmm.
or you're going black. And I was like, oh, I'm not going black. Yeah. Well, which leads us to the point where if you're not sure why are you going to tattoo yourself, and if you're going to tattoo something just because you like how it looks now, not because it has some
Do
deep
it.
meaning.
Don't fucking listen to either of these two.
I only had one opinion this whole conversation.
You're
Look.
gonna be the collateral damage of my insanity, Lindsay.
I know I am. It's
Yeah,
okay.
you both are of
I can
mine
accept
right
it.
now.
I can accept it. I would say, yeah, fucking get
You're
tattoos.
the
On your
you're
legs, don't
ruining
get on
my
your arms.
Sanity.
Get on your legs.
Yeah, dude. I would suggest get whatever the fuck you want, whenever
Yeah.
the fuck you want to get it, because you could die the moment after,
That's true.
and you only live once. And considering anything into the future is just stupid. Just do whatever the fuck.
We should make a sitcom together.
Yeah.
You could be the what was the word? The inclusive, tolerant, liberty guy, for the love of the universe, and I will be the grumpy one, like Al Bundy or something.
Grumpy
So
one.
Bulgarian.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be the grumpy Bulgarian.
Yeah, that's what we'll call you.
Eh,
Grumpy GB Grumpy Bulgarian.
Yeah, and my flying phrase would be just like, it sucks.
Yeah. Well, speaking of grumpy Bulgarians, where the fuck is my red bracelet?
Oh yeah, what happened with that, Dimitar? Oh, he's gonna hold up the bracelet? No. Okay. I thought he was reaching for a bracelet.
I thought he was gonna be like right here, about to ship it. But no, he's got it.
Well, in all of my shame, I gotta admit that I forgot to do it.
Okay. I appreciate
But
honesty, though, really.
but I can show you one, so you just at least can see how it looks.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna cut this after, so
Sure.
so this is basically it. It's just red thread and white thread and something to fasten it,
Mhm.
like whatever.
Little macrame bracelet, little Chinese
That
staircase.
looks dope, honestly.
Yeah, it does
And
look dope. I
is
used to make
is
those when I was a kid.
yeah, well, they come in
Little friendship
a
bracelet.
huge variety of designs and
Yeah.
looks, but basically the whole idea is just red and white,
Mhm.
and it's made out of wool mostly,
Mhm.
and that's it. You just wear it on your arm. I was washing the dishes prior to the podcast, so yeah, like this. It's pretty ugly, but um, in the sense of our conversation and me saying things are ugly. But yeah.
I love it. So you haven't seen your stork yet? Is that why you still have the bracelet?
Yeah, well, I'm not so. I don't abide so much by the traditions. Honestly, because when you fasten this on your wrist, you have these dangling
Yeah.
stuff.
That makes sense.
And
too, honestly.
because it's a custom here to gift these, so you easily get like 5, 10, 15 of those, and there are people who take pride in that and they wear all of them.
Oh my gosh. This is
And
like a
basically
whole arm.
imagine like having 10 pairs of this hanging off from your arm,
Yeah.
and it's itchy, it's uncomfortable,
It's
and
wool? Yeah. Okay, word.
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
And when you're putting up something with long sleeves, it's just catching onto it. I just don't like the feeling. So basically, I just exchange these the first like 2 or 3 days of the month, just to honor the tradition, honor the people who are important to me. Then I just take it off and forget about it until next year.
That makes sense.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
But there are a lot of people who are actually doing as the tradition says, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Wait until they
But
see
at
the
some
story.
point, I get so annoyed that I either because some of these they can be fastened. They're just two threads, and you have to tie them together like
Mm.
shoelaces.
Right.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can't undo them most of the time. So I'm just getting a pair of scissors and I'm going like, yeah.
Right
Gotcha.
on, dude. So yeah, I'll get you my address.
Yeah, true. And you've actually changed the color of your nails. They
Yeah, I
were
do all the time.
black before.
No, they weren't black. I don't do
You
black.
weren't?
Mm.
No,
You did black once, I think.
briefly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I had like a really bad mushroom trip while having black nails, and I mid mushroom trip got her to scrub my nails
Oh yeah.
because the nails
dude.
became eyes, and they were like fucking talking to me, and
He
I
was
was
like
losing my
freaking.
mind.
I was trying to relax, just have a relaxing Sunday evening.
And I was like,
"Let's
Lindsay,
get
you
this
have to
off
take
me!"
this off now.
I was like, God damn it!
Why didn't you
Your
just
nails are yelling at me. Yeah.
Why didn't you just put your hands in your pockets?
Because I was high on mushrooms.
I bet it's because you weren't used to seeing your hands with painted nails. Like, I don't think that would ever freak me out.
Well, it was that. It was also
Yeah.
like my second or third experience ever, you know,
Mhm.
with psychedelics, and like I don't think I'd have that issue now at all. I don't have those trips anymore. That was like the first couple where it was like out of the first 5, I think 3 of them were like really insanely difficult. But like that was the getting out of all of the old me so that I could be something new. So you gotta go through that shit.
Yeah, true.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and but now
I-
I don't have bad trips like ever.
I bought a new book the other day, which is called something like along the lines of The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck.
Oh, we have that one.
Yeah, I've read that book.
Yeah.
Is it good? Because I haven't
okay.
started
I
it
like
yet.
it.
It's like
It's a chill read. It's not
it's
super
chill.
deep.
It's like it's super common sense. It's just like it's one of those books.
Oh.
It's like I read it and I was like,
I liked it though.
no duh, you know?
Yeah.
It's a little motivational, a little pep in your step.
Obviously, like
Yeah.
it's just like if you've read bigger, like if you're into self-help shit and spiritual text, and you've delved deep, like you know, I read a lot of that kind of stuff. Reading that book is a step backwards, just because it's like underwhelming. It's like this is just saying what I already know, but simpler, so that more people
Yeah.
can
So
understand it, but I've
is it
already-
like is it like reading Think and Grow Rich after reading E Squared or something like this?
Yeah, basically the same
I
thing.
get it.
Actually, but then both those books will dwarf the fuck out of The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck.
Yeah.
You never know. You might have a good time with it.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't feel strongly.
Oh,
about
it's
it.
a little
I
book.
enjoyed it. And I've read a lot
I
of
don't,
self-help
like,
books.
look,
It's what-
self-help books.
I'm doing exactly what I was making fun of you two earlier for. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
personally, like this is all subjective.
Yeah.
Personally, that book, there was a few in that sort of genre.
Mhm.
One was like Stillness is the Key. There was a few others that I checked out that
Mhm.
were just like, yeah, it's a cool little fun like afternoon read. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think you already just had no fucks to give.
I had no fucks to give.
So maybe you're not even
That's
the right
why.
audience.
That's why.
For the book.
That's why. Yo, she nailed it, bro.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Because like I feel like I'm already pretty like this is what it is. This is
Yeah.
what you get.
Yeah. Maybe that's also why. It
Deal
just
with
wasn't
it.
really for you.
know, like if you don't like it, oh well. You know. So, you know, I don't even fucking like.
So I
like
liked
that thing
it.
I don't even have a phone, dude. I'm so like I don't fucking. I wake up and the first thing I do in my day is play guitar and then meditate, and that's considered my work day. Like I don't fuck. I have no fucks to give. Like there's zero.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, yeah.
Living the dream.
Yo, today we
Yeah,
went out. We left the
100%.
house, and Wyatt was wearing a bright orange sweater, camo fleece pajama bottoms, Adidas sandals
Yeah.
with his toenails painted blue.
Sandals?
Yeah, with my
He
toenails
was wearing
painted.
sandals. So he said
What's
he was
wrong
wearing
with
sandals.
you?
It was so funny. He didn't leave the car, but like, just
Yeah,
the
I had a
fact-
bright orange neon
I wouldn't have
sweater.
left the house like that.
Neon sweater, like I was going to a construction site, and I had camo fleece or flannel pajama bottoms and Adidas slides, and that's
Nice.
like when I go out. That's how I dress.
Yeah.
Like I
They
have
were
no,
fleece, actually.
I have zero fucks to give.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Wyatt says,
This is
people
all
think
my-
I look like a cartoon character.
This is all
Yeah.
my ego. It's unbelievable. My ego's on a rampage thanks to you two and your fucking judgments.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
I
get you
don't-
back in the right track.
That's right.
Not judgments. We just all have our own taste.
Uh,
which is considerably different than yours.
No doubt.
So you're
I don't
wrong.
have much taste. Clearly, I don't have taste. I described my morning outfit. Right?
Yeah.
Clearly, I have no taste.
Oh, that was so good.
True,
It's a
true.
comfortable hoodie and comfortable pajama bottoms.
Comfortable sandals.
Yeah,
March.
You know,
Yeah,
you're
my
actually
neighbors-
getting, yeah,
go.
you're actually getting more and more Eastern European without even knowing it.
How's that?
Because the Adidas sandals.
Yeah.
Well, it's not only the Adidas sandals, but I've told you before that here the official national outfit is just wearing tracksuits and
That's
sweatpants.
right,
And
yeah.
I basically live in that kind of stuff actually personally. I like prefer to be comfortable above all else, so I just try and like buy stylish clothing that also happens to be like incredibly comfortable. Like I don't own jeans. I don't fuck with jeans. Jeans are like I'm against jeans.
Yeah, well,
if
I've
I
got,
can't
like-
sit cross-legged and get comfy and
Mhm.
settle in with whatever the fuck, I'm not wearing it. I'm sorry, there's no way.
Yeah.
Jeans are too restrictive.
Yeah, Wyatt's got a bone to pick with jeans.
Yo.
In general.
and in contrast, I've got like at least 3 or 4 pairs of jeans so skinny. Oh, so skinny.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Thank God they're with, I don't know, some kind of elastic material because
Yeah, a little bit of spandex
Oh, okay,
blended
okay,
in.
okay. I don't mind like
Mhm.
jeggings. I'm like that. I can wear those because they're like already not really jeans. They're comfy. I got those. I got those chick jeggings without the pockets. Those ones are sick.
oh no, I need buckets. But I think I have
Yeah,
one
you're
one
Bulgarian,
pair
you have, like, a
which
knife and shit, dude. You got
I
a
think I
knife,
have
man. You
like
need
one
pockets, man.
one pair which is not elastic. It's just skinny jeans, period. And
Mhm.
you know, squatting is quite the experience with them.
Yeah,
Yo, that would be hard for sure.
yeah. And you're Eastern European. You got to do a lot of squatting. Like, there's squatting-
No, we
squatting
actually
There's not
quota.
enough
this
seats.
this is more of a Russian thing. We don't do
Oh,
this
you
here,
don't squat there.
Yeah.
Okay, true.
and we can because I'm wearing skinny jeans.
There you go. It's not even an option for Dimitar.
Not even an option. for
Not
me.
even an option. And sometimes, in some cases, I play drums with them,
Mhm.
and man, this is the most uncomfortable thing I can ever think of.
I bet.
It's just, oh my god.
Cool, man. Well,
It's been an hour.
yes, sir. That has. And I gotta go take a nap.
You taking a nap?
Yeah, I'm gonna lay down.
I gotta go play drums. I'm on a mission to learn for these 30 days.
The world is coming to an end.
I know it's crazy, right?
Wyatt is
Dude.
going for a nap midday, and Lindsay's going to play drums.
That's right.
Well, it is 5:16.
I'm trying-
That's the end of a workday.
trying to figure out how to play in time, Dimitar. It's quite difficult.
Yeah, Lindsay. Oh, she's bless her heart. She's in there every day for like an hour. She's in there every day for like an hour, sitting
Yeah.
there going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just
One,
try to hit the
two,
hi hat.
three,
Just a
4.
close hi hat, nothing more.
Yeah, and
Just
she'll
trying to play
just
that
hit
in
the
time.
hi hat in
Took
time.
me 2 days.
And after like 1 or 2 bars, you'll just hear her be like, "Fucking stupid." And she'll get quiet for a little bit. She'll get quiet for a little bit, and then some time will pass, and then you'll hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3.
Turn the
4.
BPM down like
She-
10 more.
She's 6 days in, dude, and she's only been able to so far keep her right hand. I don't mean to make you feel bad, so I'm sorry
No,
about
it's
the way I
It's
said
the
that.
truth. It's the truth.
She's 6 days in, and she's gotten to the point where she can keep her right hand on the hi hat,
Mhm.
just the right hand. She can't introduce the left yet. She can't introduce the foot.
No, I can now.
So
I can
she-
put the snare for a couple passes
Oh.
and then I lose it. Like,
Okay, so
so I can do
she-
snare on 2 and 4 for like 2 to 3 passes, maybe 4 passes if I'm really, really focusing. But then it just falls apart after that. It just falls apart. I can't add the kick yet though.
You know,
she's doing
Kicks
30
hard.
days of this, and she said to me the other day, she's like, "I'm day 6, and I can't play a beat yet. Are we even gonna have anything to show for at the end of this?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"Don't worry, it'll all come together. Just keep
don't
going."
worry. Just give yourself a little time because me and Wyatt, we've been doing this for
20 years.
I don't know. Well, he's 20. I'm doing it for 13. So it takes time. And
Yeah.
actually, I've got some. I'm pretty sure Wyatt has a ton of those, but anyway, I got some pretty simple rudiments and stuff
Mhm.
which are really useful. I do them every time I'm before I play, so If you like, I could set him to. It's just like some basic sticking, paradiddles, whatever, but in a really simple way, in a really simple form. Nothing
She's
fancy.
the video's being sponsored by Drumeo, so I'm not actually involved in any of it. She's
Oh,
following
okay.
their close.
Yeah, I'm
their
following their
course.
little video
So
series.
the
essentially.
first,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
in
okay,
the,
okay.
exactly. In the intro series, Jared Falk says, "All right, so count in time to the click and play snares on 2 and 4 and kicks on 1 and 3, and then hi hats on 1, 2, 3, and 4." And then he said, "Do this in time to the click until you can do it in time with the click, and then come back to Drumeo."
Yeah.
So she takes this and she goes, "Okay, sounds good." And then she goes 6 days of this and still can like not quite do it yet. So she hits me. She's like, "That motherfucker told me to come back. It's like gonna be 30 days.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'm supposed to go back. It's
That's
like
less
playing
than
time.
one?
Yeah.
What?"
So they just want to prove that they can make you play in like 30 days or something?
No, it's literally just supposed to be. I don't know.
I don't know if there is a point. It's just,
I
I
don't
guess,
know.
like a little challenge just to show that like you can learn
Mhm.
effectively using Drumeo. I guess, right? Like me
Yeah.
without Wyatt's assistance, I'm just like going off to learn this shit on my own.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I'm just like doing like a little vlog, like filming myself practicing like every other day, essentially. So at the end, we can like watch all 30 days worth of like little mini vlogs, all put together.
Cool. Is that gonna be on your channel?
No, I'll be on Wyatt's.
It'll be on mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
yeah,
drums.
Yeah. I'm
my
gonna
channel.
be
Not allowed.
I'm gonna be the first Drumeo affiliate, which is gonna be sick. So
Really?
yeah.
What does that mean? Just regular affiliate? Like if people sign up, you get money?
Yeah.
But if people sign up for your lessons, you get extra money.
Yeah.
So
But we're getting paid to do this video, and you know how
Yeah.
much, so I'm okay
Yeah.
with doing the video.
And you're gonna have your lessons in there?
In the video? No, it'll just be
No,
Lindsay doing
no, no,
it.
no. In your affiliates.
Oh
program.
yeah, I'm gonna be a Drumeo instructor down the line eventually. Yeah, nothing set in stone about that. I am gonna be an affiliate so that I can like help them get signups and stuff.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'll be going out and doing like a series for Drumeo for sure at some point.
Damn.
Yeah, my agent just started working with Drumeo, so she literally just was like, "Jared, I'll just get Wyatt in on all this," and then yeah, the connection happened. I also met
Yeah.
Jared back in 2020 NAM, and he was like super chill, and we hit it off. So he's also Canadian. I don't know. I feel like I like the guy a lot. So yeah, things will work out. Things will work out.
You're all
It's crazy 'cause
Canadian.
I'm,
What
like,
the
not
fuck?
even- I know I am Canadian. I'm not even drumming these days. You know, I'm about to do a video on why I don't do drum covers anymore, and I'm going to explain to people like, this is what my morning looks like, and like the first 3 hours of my day are guitar scales. Like I'm switching my whole style up. So, you know, I'm so sick of learning what other people wrote. I want to write what I want to write now, and I need to learn.
Yeah,
the
makes
rest of
sense.
I need to learn the rest of the ability to write songs. So I got to do all that.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do a video breaking that down, being like, look, all y'all got me drumming on other people's stuff for a lot of years now. I've been at this since 2008. Now it's time that I get my own shit out there for all you to drum on. And in order to do that, I got to learn the guitar and the vocals. So working on those, and then we'll be back in a year.
Oh, you're gonna sing too?
Yeah, for sure. 100%. Yeah. I'm doing everything. You name it, all of it. Like I have a few producers in mind that I've worked with on past records for different bands that I'm going to be working with. But like the project itself will be me. Like that's it, me. I'm the guy, and I can hire others if I want. But I have everything set up. I got a YouTube channel. I got a fucking killer fucking manager here. You know,
Bongo player. Right
bongo
here.
player. Yeah. She's been playing
It's like
bongos.
I'm a bongos.
Fucking
Yeah.
bongo. That's
Fuck
what's
yeah.
up, dude.
Yeah,
Woo, let's go. Show them what you learned. Go get your bongos.
Okay, I'll show you what I learned.
All right, check this out. She learned something. I didn't even know this. It has a name. What's the name? Yell the name. I'll say it.
Martillo.
Martillo. That's a martillo pattern. It's like the first step of learning to play hand drums. Here they come. Look at this.
I'm coming.
She's got her bongos.
Totally.
let me hear it.
I'm not gonna hold it proper, but here. Oh, here's what I can do. Ready? Check this out. Check this fucking. Look at that, Mike and my bongos.
Oh my. let me.
Okay,
Did you
ready?
see how excited she just got? Play them real quick. All right, that sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, let me turn this down.
Good.
Do it again.
All right.
Okay, we're checked. We're checked.
Checking the
You're
bongos.
good. You're
Okay,
good.
okay,
All right,
okay,
show them
okay.
what you can do.
Okay, ready? Oh, wait, hang on. I fucked it up. Hang on.
So say it. Say what you're doing.
I don't actually know what I'm doing. It's
No,
like
but it's like thumb.
Thumb down, hit with thumb down. Just this. Thumb, this. Just this. Over here.
But
that.
like the idea here is like she's got to like quadruple that tempo, so it's like like it's supposed to be really fast the movement.
Yeah.
So now she's just got to assign it to muscle memory. So she's got to do that a bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's
So-
the first pattern that you learn when you learn hand drums.
Apparently, bongo players like will just play one of like many simple patterns, and then they'll sort of like like in drums you'll like add in your own fills. They kind of do that in bongos like constantly. So you just make your own shit up as you're playing the pattern.
Dude,
So
lately I've been hearing a lot of bongos.
a lot of bongos. Oh, and these drums have names. The little one is the male drum, and the big one is the female drum.
Really?
This is macho, the little drum, and then the girl one has a name too, but I forget it.
Yeah, probably what I could do with those is what Wise is doing right now. Just
Yeah.
simple stuff.
See how much louder he is?
Like here I was showing off in the video. I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're just transferring
Paradiddle.
drummer stuff on
Drummer
top of
is-
bongos.
Yeah.
like
yeah.
paradiddle.
Yeah. Look at that. He goes paradiddle and does that.
Well, that's paradiddle with
And
his
then look,
accents.
I go paradiddle.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Well, you're doing it. You're doing this.
double
Well-
diddle.
Oh, double. So she calls, the paradiddle diddle. She
Mhm.
calls the paradiddle diddle the double diddle. So she's always like, look at me and the double diddles. Goddamn double diddles.
Such a wasted opportunity.
You know,
Right,
have you-
right, left, right, left.
Have you ever noticed that whatever the fuck women start doing doesn't matter? Like it could be the most boring, mundane stuff out there. It always comes out kind of cute,
True.
Right?
People say that about kids. If you find kids cute too.
I'm not insane, right?
Sure.
I think a puppy
I
and it would be adorable.
sure.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
like enter the room and I'll be like, oh look, it's walking.
I don't know. Like,
So yeah,
I'm
I
not-
understand on that level because I love puppies.
I've definitely met some annoying bitches who didn't make it cute. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Rip.
look, I can't be the only one thinking. Everyone in the fucking every viewer right now is thinking like that one fucking ex, dude.
yeah, but I mean, it's just like I don't know. That's your superpower. You just make up cute names for stuff, and you're just
Yeah.
whatever you do is fucking
Everything's got a cute ass name, dude.
Yeah.
yeah.
Or shorten
You
the
know.
name. I would shorten every name
Yeah.
somehow.
Yeah, she like literally everything. Like she refers to marijuana as marriage. Like she refers everything's short. Yeah.
I do that.
Yeah.
And it's still one syllable, but so are weed and pot, and I could easily just say those, but
Yeah.
I don't.
And it's so endearing. It's just like
it is. I could
I
never be that.
That's
you will never understand how boring and gray your life is until you see a woman start naming your stuff that you're doing. Like-
Bro, everything in my house has a name.
Yeah.
Everything in my house has a name. 100%.
Yeah.
Aw.
What are
Yo,
some of them?
yo,
What's
I
some of the
took
things you shorten. You shorten everything. Give me a short form outside of marriage. That's the only one that could come to mind because you're always talking about it.
The vacuum.
No, you didn't. That's definitely not common.
that.
See,
That's
it's not
kind
coming
of
right now.
that's kind of
Put it around the room for
gangsta.
objects.
The vac.
Vac.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a vacuum hanging from the wall beside the bookshelf. This is the weirdest house on the planet,
I
dude.
know. The layout
Bed,
you would never
like
see anywhere
bedroom in
else.
the fucking living room. You know, like it's just
Yeah.
so strange. People come over. I'm like, welcome to my house of strange.
And you have a sign. We're all mad here.
No, but I did just get a new sign. Check this out. One sec.
Oh, we did get a nice sign.
Yeah.
Oh, he unplugged even. Oh, now I'm so loud every time. Do you see that?
You mean the pajama show? Yeah, I did.
You got it?
What does it say?
He's like waiting for the reveal.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And that's so cute. We're gonna hang it above the door to our bedroom, which is actually just the front hall. But I know.
Well, I picked it out. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, I don't want to put it there. I want to put it over there.
Oh, whatever. It's gonna go somewhere.
We're going to
I don't
argue about where to put it until we decide on it.
Let's have a fight. I would love to watch.
A fight?
Yeah, over where to put it.
Oh no, that doesn't happen.
Yeah, it's never that intense.
Yeah, there's too much weed and psychedelics in this house to fight over anything. You kidding me? Incense and sage are on the coffee table. We don't fight.
Yeah.
There's no bad vibes here, bro. I'm gonna go have a nap after this. You think I got time for fighting? Yeah, dude. No way. Not interested. I got guitar lessons after the nap. I can't wait.
Yeah.
We're talking about the A minor scale, the relative minor.
You're my favorite Pokemon, Wyatt.
Oh, 100%. Yo, I'll take that. Dude, I always refer to Post Malone as Pikachu. So if you call me a Pokemon, I will fucking own that shit.
Oh yeah.
Well,
That's
you
what I'm
are.
trying to be. Cool. Hell yeah, let's go. Wyatt Stav, I choose you. Boom. With that master ball, because God only knows the master ball's got to contain this package. Sheesh.
You need to add
There's
this
that
to your
ego I
merch.
talked about earlier. What'd you say, baby? What?
Did you just call me baby?
Yeah. You are such a grumpy Bulgarian. Look, Dimitar, look, there's two things I need to tell you, okay? The first is I have a surprise for you. I can't wait to show it to you, but it's not going to be for a little bit.
It's the best surprise ever.
It's the best surprise ever.
It's the best
First
surprise
of all.
ever.
Second of all, after the surprise, we're going to have to figure out when the fuck the second surprise will come. And the second surprise is your ass is coming to Canada. And I'm going to show you what the fuck's good.
So it's not really.
You're gonna-
surprise,
you're
'cause
gonna-
you're gonna have to do paperwork.
The second,
but-
yeah, the second one can't be a surprise. The first one can be a
Yeah.
surprise, so you won't find out about that for a little bit. But the second one is definitely going to be you coming here, and you're going to live with me for a week, and we're going to do all kinds of Pokemon stuff. I promise. You're going to have the best time
Sounds
of your life.
great. Sounds great.
As soon as this COVID shit, we can travel. You are coming here, and we're going to have a time, man. Let me tell you.
I would
We're
love
gonna
to be your
vlog the
guest for a
whole
week.
thing. We're gonna
Yeah.
vlog- What?
I would love. I would love to be your guest for a week. I mean, it was
Oh.
just like a dream came true.
Yeah, dude, are you kidding me? We got
Aw.
we're gonna be barbecuing. It's gotta be in the summer. We're gonna be barbecuing. We're gonna
Yeah.
be playing
In the summer.
drums. We're shooting, bro. We're gonna shoot a video. Learn a song because you're gonna shoot a video at my kit. How fucking cool would that be?
That
Right?
I can't even fathom it. Like, it would be so fucking awesome.
No, it's gonna happen. Maybe we can make it happen this summer. If not this summer, definitely next.
Sure, totally.
Yeah, we're doing all kinds
Totally.
of crazy shit. I've got it all planned out. Like the places I'm gonna take you, the shit I'm gonna show you, you're gonna be like, whoa.
Ooh, I have stuff in mine too.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking amazing. It's gonna be like at like 9 a.m. every day is wake up, and we're gonna go till midnight every night. There's so much stuff. So much
There's
stuff.
a lot of stuff
I'm gonna
to do.
take you every jet skiing. Fucking, we're going to the CN Tower. You're gonna get up in the CN Tower,
Yeah.
eat dinner there.
We should go to New York.
Yeah, we'll take them to New
We'll
York.
go to Manhattan.
Yeah, we'll go to Manhattan. 100%.
Broadway show.
Yeah, we'll take a
Yeah.
3-day trip. We'll
Oh my fucking
check out a
God.
Broadway show.
It'll be so
100%.
good. It'll
I'll
be so
take it,
good.
dude. I live in Niagara Falls. I'll take you to see the falls.
Yeah, you can see the falls.
Yeah, they're
can go on the boat
fucking
that takes you into
insane.
the falls,
Made of
too.
the Mist. We'll definitely
You'll
do the
get
Made of
the
the Mist.
poncho.
Yeah, get the poncho.
Yeah,
Hell
yeah.
yeah, dude. I'm gonna
Okay.
blow your fucking mind,
Yeah.
dog.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's the second surprise. The first surprise is gonna come quicker.
Can't confirm.
And
Yeah.
whenever you just listed so much awesome things. I mean, when you come to Bulgaria, I'll have to really. I'm gonna think something. You know.
Dude, I live in the promised land. It's okay. We'll have a ton of fun here. Don't worry. I'll come to Bulgaria. You can do your best. No hate. I just hear
You
stories
can.
from you.
Well,
so.
you can. We can go to a club, get in a
Okay,
fight.
Yo, definitely, 100%.
Would love that.
I'm a Pokemon, but I got bite, dude. Are you kidding? 6'3"?
I got
go,
bite.
dude. Yeah, man. I used to fight all the time for fun back when I was crazy.
Yeah. It's yeah. I'll start thinking about cool stuff.
Cool, sweet. So first,
Or-
maybe summer 2021, Dimitar comes to Canada.
Aw.
Or
I think we're
2022 depends.
No, we're doing August. I'm setting it right now in stone.
I was thinking August it
Yeah.
might work.
Yeah, we're gonna make
But
August
it
work.
depends, because think, like, if he comes here and Canada's still like uppity about it, then he'll have to just stay in our house.
But
and
how are they gonna?
quarantine
How are they gonna know?
for the whole entire time?
How are they gonna? We're gonna keep him
I don't
quarantined.
know,
I'm
they
gonna let them
know.
know he's staying with us for 2 weeks because you have to stay here
Well, then we
minimum
can't go
2
to New
weeks.
York. Because if he tries to cross the border,
Whatever. Fuck New York. There's enough stuff around here.
New York. Why would you not? It's drivable from our house. Like he's gonna come all the way to North America and not go to fucking.
Then all right. Then we'll have to do summer 2021
Come on.
and summer 2022. We'll do back to backs. There it is. How much is a plane ticket? Let's start saving. How much is that shit?
It's probably like
I don't know.
Oh, that's nothing. I mean, yeah, we'll make that happen. Summer 2021, August. Pack your bags, motherfucker.
You know what we could do one time? We could like Dimitar can meet us in Cyprus, where like one of my best friends lives, because it's not that far from you.
Mhm.
Yeah, we should all fly to Cyprus for like a week. That'd be
one of
sick.
my best friends lives there, and it's like amazing.
Yeah.
So
I'd love to.
That'll be a pretty long journey for you.
very long for us.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah. But it'd be sick for you.
Yeah,
I'll take an edible on the plane. Get a Nintendo Switch. We'll be fine.
God,
yeah, true. As long as COVID is like over, or at least we can travel safely,
Yeah.
with no quarantine and shit.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Or what I can provide you here is, for a contrast, for all the cool places that you're going to show me, I'm going to make a post-socialist tour for you. It's gonna be something like, I'll show you all the dark and abandoned places of communism.
That would actually be really cool. That would actually be really cool.
Cool.
That would be some really good content, man.
Yeah, that's a whole genre on YouTube. It's just like people
Yeah.
exploring abandoned.
Yeah, we watch those videos, man. Oh, there's some great channels
There
that
really
just
is.
like they just travel the world and go to super abandoned places. There's this one called The Proper People. I gotta link it to you. Their videos are fucking insane. They go to
Really good.
they go to ghost cities in China. You know, how there's like
Yeah.
13 abandoned cities in China. Yeah. They go to those and like check out all the buildings. It's nuts.
Yeah, they've been
Wow.
everywhere.
Proper
Yeah,
People,
I mean,
look 'em up.
me and my girlfriend were totally obsessed with abandoned stuff and ruins and stuff like this. And and here there are a lot of buildings, a lot of places, and it will be cool to shoot videos there, because you're tall, blonde, green nailed Pikachu from the Western world. From the Western world, being hippie and all that, and
Hippie?
just
Okay.
hippie.
No, we're the most hippie. Let's be real.
And
But remember,
you're gonna find
your
yourself. You'll find yourself in the most, traditional and communist, close-minded places ever existed in Bulgaria.
all right, you're ruining this. We'll just come here. Don't worry about that. Cyprus is bomb. We'll do
Yeah.
Cyprus. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So pack your bags. August. Let me look at the weeks in August. I'm thinking like the third week in August.
Mine's like legit planning here.
Yeah. Let me look at August. What
He's gonna take a nap and forget about it all.
Okay. No, I'm not. I don't forget. Look.
I do think we should wait until Canada's open though, because I don't want them to try and be all up on Dimitar's business.
Maybe.
What do
You
you
know
think?
what we'll do, Lindsay? Here's what we'll do. I have somebody flying in from Australia in April. And depending on how his experience is coming to Canada, we'll decide then what's going to happen in August. But I imagine by the time August is here, it's going to be much chiller, because last summer was pretty chill. I can imagine it be pretty
Well,
chill this
the
summer.
thing actually is, the bigger problem will not be getting to Canada. It will be coming back from Canada.
Wow.
Because right now our country has this policy: if you go overboard, regardless where, when you come back, you've got a 14-day quarantine. Doesn't matter if you're sick,
Yeah, we
if
have
you're
the same
not.
thing.
You
We
do?
have the same thing. Yeah.
But the problem is you couldn't go to work for those 2 weeks, right? Like that's the issue.
Oh.
So then you'd miss.
You can do nothing for 2 weeks. You just stay at home.
And then the week you're gone, you wouldn't get
Oh.
paid. So you miss 3 full weeks of work essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'd be I could. See that.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck. Man.
No, your dreams are not dashed. He's coming, and we're gonna go to Manhattan.
No, I am coming,
When?
but it might be 2022. I don't know.
Might be.
I'm so sick of fuck, dude.
Right.
I'm so sick of this
I know,
shit.
I know.
We all are, man. We all.
We all are.
It's
But-
time this shit just fucks off. God
I mean, we
damn
just
it.
want to fucking drive to Florida. We can't even really do that because the borders aren't even open on land.
Yeah, every year we go to Florida, except last year was the first time we didn't take a vacation down south, and it was like,
The
what's
first time
happening?
we went, the prior 3 years before that, every single year we went on vacation somewhere.
Yeah, we went to California. We got
Yeah.
bro. I have on the wall just behind this, like, here. Let me show you.
Oh, yeah.
So like, See where the CDs are? On the other side of where the CDs are, there's
Yep.
all of the Mickey Mouse ears from all the times we've been to Florida hanging on the wall.
Yeah,
Pretty
true.
dope.
On my Minnie Mouse ears. That
Yeah,
weekend.
it's Lindsay's, so they're all Minnie Mouse ears. Every time we go, we get new ones to put on the wall. And we were supposed to have a set from last year, so now we got to get 2 sets next time we go. Fucking COVID, dude.
Yeah, double down on the Minnie Mouse.
Yeah,
ears.
it sucks. It sucks. And actually, we're here in Bulgaria. We're facing a total lockdown, like full lockdown,
Mhm.
Okay.
because because for whatever reason they decided to open up the restaurants and cafes and whatever.
Mhm.
So in a matter of 2 weeks, like the
Everybody got
numbers, everybody got sick,
That
and
just happened here, dude.
That's the story of everywhere. They're like,
and,
okay,
and
close all down,
people
all
are
the cases
fucking
go away.
stupid. Yeah,
They
know.
open it,
I
and
know.
everyone's like, oh my god, we're getting sick again.
It just drives me up the fucking wall because it's like
Yeah.
everybody, like, they literally lock you down. Everybody, everybody stay the fucking side.
Yeah.
And then, like, weeks pass. It was like, oh, the numbers are low. I guess we'll let them out. Lets them out. Numbers explode. Everybody fucking died. I don't know how the fuck it happened. What do you mean you don't know how the fuck it happened?
Yeah. You know what we should do? We should send kids to school.
Yeah, that
Because
makes
kids-
sense.
Kids are so
Germ-infested
clean.
little fucking things running around, trading masks. That's my favorite part. All these kids are going to school like, oh, you got the Batman mask? I got the Spider-Man mask. I'll trade you.
Wanna
Great,
trade,
that's
yeah.
fucking sanitary.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing?
absolutely.
Kids
Yeah,
don't
true.
need to go to school. Like little kids.
Well, they do need to go to school.
They don't need to go to school, but they can learn.
It's like
just easily at
so
home.
detrimental to not have kids hang around with other kids at the age that we're talking.
It is.
Yeah,
Or
that's
just
true,
make-
but-
have every small business go under because everything's closed constantly.
The
Oh, that's not a
problem-
question for me.
Yeah.
I'm playing the drums. What the fuck, bro? I don't. Look, I've been locked down since 2018. Okay, I don't. I don't have the answers you seek, my guy.
I'm a fucking gamer. I have no life.
Yeah, no, for real. Like I make videos on the internet. Okay, so I've been locked down for like when everybody was like, "Oh, it's so hard working from home, like getting used to not being able to go outside." I was like, "Yeah." tell me
Welcome to
about
my
it."
world, motherfucker.
Yeah, 3 fucking years deep at this point. God damn. I know. Got to develop the coping mechanisms just so COVID can hit and they can take those coping mechanisms away. Then you turn. hard
Just
drugs.
choose your drug of choice.
Exactly.
Shush.
All right. Well, it's been a crazy episode. I got
Yeah,
20
true.
minutes
Crazy
before my nap just shortened so much, dude.
Oh my god, you're killing me, bro.
I know. You're gonna love it here. I cannot wait. Cannot
Same
wait.
here, same here. And as much as Lindsay wants it,
Mhm.
and I really appreciate it, but don't bother with the documents. It's not
You
happening.
don't even want to know how to move.
Oh,
Yeah.
listen to me. Listen, here's what's gonna happen. Okay.
Okay.
Don't bother with the documents. You heard the man. He
Okay,
hasn't
fine.
come here yet.
Yo, I actually have to show you something. Hang on.
Just fucking wait till he comes here and I show him what it's about.
This is my to-do list. Literally, look at this.
It's not working.
uh,
What's it say?
I can't see it because we're streaming and it's.
What's it say?
It says info to Dimitar.
Info to Dimitar.
Oh.
Literally, it's on my to-do
That's on the
list.
top of our
It's
to-do
number
list.
2.
But don't worry.
Yes.
Don't worry about the info. He hasn't been here yet.
Okay,
When
that's
he
fine. I'll wait,
comes,
I'll wait.
when he comes, I'm gonna blow his mind
Yeah.
to like a new dimension of reality. It's gonna be so fucking amazing. He's
Yeah.
gonna be like, there's no fucking way I live the rest of my life.
And it's so cold here, Dimitar. It's
There's,
perfect for you.
he's gonna be like, there's no fucking way I can live the rest of my life knowing that that's over there and that I can go there and not go there. There's just no fucking way. I promise you. I promise you. I'm not saying Bulgaria is bad by any means.
No,
The
it's
stories you
not.
tell me, I got some shit to show you. I got some shit to show you. bro.
Yeah.
Literally all the time we're driving around doing stuff.
Mhm.
I'm like, yo, wait till I fucking show Dimitar this. I do. All right, I gotta get going. Nap
All right.
before lessons, but I just burned through it, so
Okay.
good. No worries. Okay, thanks so much for
So
another great